What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bies. I am a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their distributors to recruit you and or sell you an overpriced product, in my opinion. I'm really excited for today's video. I can't believe it's been 3 months since I've done an MLM fail. I have slowly kind of been collecting some videos that you guys send me and that I've personally seen on social media. And I thought, what better way than to do an MLM fails? So here we are, MLM fails number 8. If you're brand new, hey, if you've been here a while, what's up? Thank you guys so much for being here. Here are my social media handles if you'd like to connect with me. I have merch available. I have a podcast. I have all kinds of stuff. Click the link in the video description, whichever way, and you can check that out. Drop your commentary below, but remember, let's keep things respectful. We don't do ad hominem attacks here. Okay, I know I said that in the last video, but it's important. So also want to throw out there that every company that I am talking about in this video that does have an income disclosure statement, you can find in the video description. I am not going to go over all of the income disclosure statements or we would be here for a very long time. Today's focus is really the tactics used to try and recruit you. Sometimes we're going to see some fear mongering. Sometimes we're going to see some straight up shade being thrown, you know. It's going to be interesting. So drop your commentary below and let's get into the first video. By the way, some of these, I'm obviously not going to be able to play the music. So I hope you guys enjoy the music that I pair with it. It is one of my most favorite things to do is to pick out specific sound effects and stuff. So yeah, anyways, let's do it.
Man, dude,
why are you so stressed?
I am so stressed right now. It's just like my bank account's not looking so great, dude. They're even talking about more layoffs at work. Stress is just going through the roof right now. Haven't you been like saving money though? Well, yeah, I had been saving, but the last 6 months have been rough. The rising cost of everything, dang, that really is stressful. You really need like a side hustle or something. Yeah, I tried a side hustle, but nobody wanted to buy my weight loss shake. I worked it hard too, but it's just my product wasn't selling. Those are unfortunately a dime a dozen, dude. You need to be selling and promoting a product that is in super high demand and that nobody else has. You should really take a look at this new product that I've been promoting and become a brand partner. What's a brand partner? Well, it's kind of like owning a mini franchise, but you don't have to stock any inventory or have a bunch of employees or any of that kind of hassle from traditional businesses. You get to make 35% commissions on all of the product that you sell, and they even pay out huge bonuses for having sales teams and leveraging other people's efforts. It's called a leverage compensation plan. That does sound pretty cool, but what's the product?
Did he just say the quiet part out loud? Leveraging other people's efforts? Oh my God. For those of you that don't know, obviously this guy's an elomir. We have reacted to his man show that he participates in on Mondays. He also has a YouTube channel, and I think he's got like 70,000 subscribers or something like that, has had several viral videos. And now he is promoting elomir.
Product. Bro, that is actually the best part. It is this little strip here that you place on your tongue and it dissolves, and these highly sought after ingredients go directly into the body, bypassing the digestive system and enters in at a cellular level. It's actually...
Sir, I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. When you put something on your tongue and it mixes with saliva, that saliva is part of your digestive system. So it is going to be digested, and it's not gonna bypass the digestive system. I think your company needs to stop telling you guys this. It's not true.
Actually helping people feel calmer, stress less, have more focus and clarity, better gut health, and may even boost your immune system over time. And some are even feeling the benefits and effects within minutes of taking the strip.
How is that possible considering it takes several minutes for that thing to even dissolve on your tongue? My favorite part is watching some of these reps battle with it getting stuck on the roof of their mouth and trying to talk, and you can just see it. It's actually pretty hilarious. Anyways.
Wow. All that from this little strip. I know like 10 people that could use some serious calm right about now.
I bet
All right,
you
got me curious. Tell me more. Sure. Well, let me grab a box. Let's talk business.
I can't. I can't. That actually just made me snort. That was so cringy. That was very cringy. By the way, don't join Elomir. They don't obviously have an income disclosure statement. We've seen what they've been doing. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one I can use the sounds, so that's exciting.
Carry on.
Let's watch that one again. This is actually somebody that is in Savvy. I've actually covered her on my channel before. And her caption, well, not her caption, what she says on her reel is, validation feels good AF. Okay. And she's providing this link. And I'm not sure if she provided the actual link. It's really just like a screen recording that she's turned into a reel. And she's basically trying to say, see, I've been trying to tell y'all that this is legit. We're going to talk about it in a second, but let's just take this in one more time.
Listen up. Carry on. Listen.
50 work from home jobs paying as much or a lot more than the average American salary. Okay.
Up.
Affiliate marketer. For those unfamiliar with affiliate marketing, it's simply referral marketing where you earn a commission. Let's say that you have a website and refer a book on Amazon. I love that example. When the visitor clicks the affiliate link and buys the book, Amazon will pay you a percentage of the sale. People love affiliate marketing because they can start earning money passively with few startup costs. It's almost like this article does not apply to Savvy or any other MLM company. Isn't that funny how that works? Because Savvy, by the way, their income disclosure statement is in the video description, so you can check it out, because I know some of y'all love diving into those things. Multi-level marketing companies are not affiliate marketing. Why? Because there is typically some sort of a cost to join, whether it's just like a distributor fee or an actual package. Savvy likes to say wear and share, but you're buying the product to wear it, to share it on social media. So there's a cost associated with it. Also, let's not forget the big elephant in the room here, the requirement to recruit in order to move up in the ranks. Somewhere in the majority, if not all of these companies, you are going to have to recruit. You're going to have to, just like the last video said, you're going to have to recruit a sales team that's selling the same product that you are. Affiliate marketing does not have a recruiting requirement to make more money. It's strictly off of sales. So it's really funny to me when a lot of these MLMers try to compare what they're doing to affiliate marketing. It's not the same thing. They're two very, very different things. In my opinion, that's just them trying to say, listen, I told you we're legit. It's legit over here. No, it's not. Your income disclosure statement shows us otherwise. You are not affiliate marketing. Good try, though. Let's go to the next one, shall we? This one I can't play music on, so enjoy the music that I picked for it. Let's read this caption together. What a moment. I feel like this should be a dramatic reading, but we'll save them for another time. 3 years ago, I was at this event in the stands watching these incredible elite coaches walk across the stage for their recognition as leaders, for helping others with their health and wellness in such an impactful way that they got recognized for being amongst the very tippy top in our industry. I feel like that was an extremely long sentence. Just me? I don't know. Just before I walked across the stage, they played a video from the day I found out I was an elite coach earlier this year. Only wish was that my mom could also see what I have done since she's been gone. That's terrible. Sorry for your loss. But she was there. I felt it in every bone, and now I've gone elite. This is my pledge that next year, not only will we be an elite team, we will be an elite top 10 team because more of my girls will be elite leaders too. I lead from the front to show them what's possible, not for my own recognition. Okay, but the irony in that statement is you are the only one walking across the stage. And the only way for you to move up in Beachbody is for you to recruit more people. So of course you want your girls, by the way, women, business owners, using their terminology. I don't think MLMs are businesses. They're 1099 contracted employees, but I'm going to use her terminology. Girls, women, like, come on. Anyways, it's about them. Is it though? I mean, if it's about them, they would be making the checks that you're making off of them, right? Like if it were really about them, there would be no upline getting paid off of the efforts of their team, right? Like if it were really about them, just my opinion. It's about them. It's about me bravely chasing my goals down to show my team that they can do it too. These last 4 days, I've felt so many emotions, and at least 4 times I've been in tears. At least 4, just 4 times. Okay. I have never felt more aligned with who I am, where I am going, and why. Hold on, I gotta move this forward just a little bit. And F me. That seems out of place. It's been a tough road going through so many ups and downs, but nothing, and I mean nothing, is more clear to me than the fact that I am right where I am meant to be. And mark my words, my team, team hustle and hard. We are just getting started. I promise you I can read, you guys. So here's to chasing more of my fears down, to looking them straight in the eye and getting the F after it, because I have a job to do. I can't read this last part, but basically nothing's going to stop me. So that's interesting. That's, yeah. She's on that stage because of her team and what her team is selling. She's on that stage. She's making the income. She is being recognized for the efforts of her team. And what's interesting is, I remember this. I remember going to events and getting all kinds of hyped up and just filled with dopamine. And, you know, you post stuff like this after you get that recognition. You know, like you're totally just hyped up, and it's just dopamine. That's all this is. And it's an indoctrination event, in my opinion. So this is her reaffirming, in my opinion, being indoctrinated at this event. Like, yeah, see, I knew I was aligned. I knew this was right. You know, I'm going to have more people on more of our girls, using her word, you know, on stage, walking across as elite coaches, and it's going to be so cool. But when you look at the income disclosure statements, when you look at the data and the statistics, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. It's only the top of the pyramid, if you will, that are rewarded, that make this kind of income. And so these statements have to be made so that it looks a certain way. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think, and we'll move on to the next video. And this one I actually cannot play the music, so enjoy what I have picked with it. This person is in Melaleuca, and I have included the income disclosure from Melaleuca as well. I feel like they're kind of sneaky. They're one of the sneakier ones. Like, you're not allowed to say their name on social media, but you can show the products. They're a little sneaky. And yes, they're an MLM. I don't care what they tell you. They're an MLM. Let's watch it together. And this is what we call fear-mongering, right? You got this post up. You're not providing any sources of this. This was probably something you read in your back office that some executive at the company said, hey, this is very similar to, smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. You know what would impress me is if you provided a source for this instead of trying to fear-monger people into buying product from you because they're scared. I think that's yucky. That doesn't look good for you. So let's read this together. Using national brand cleaners is as damaging to your lungs as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. I'd love to see that study. I would love to see a study on Clorox, bleach, Lysol, and Tide that you so conveniently put in this video for us. Where are the studies showing that? I would love to see it. And maybe next time you post something like this where you're trying to sell your product, your MLM product, maybe include the source. I don't know. Yikes. Let's go to the next one, friends. This one I can't play. This one I cannot play the music, but I'm just going to play it. Here we go. Okay, I'm actually not playing this whole video because at the beginning of this, she shows her newborn, and I'm just not willing to put children on my channel like that. So I have skipped forward about 2 seconds, as you can see. But she's basically a new mom, it looks like, and her baby is napping, and she's talking about, I get a little life done in the 30 minutes to an hour that she might get while the baby's sleeping, which I get. Let's watch this. By the way, this is another Beachbody person. So I have some things to say about this. Wait, I'm going to back this up really quickly. Did you guys see that? Breastfeeding postnatal calculation if you're looking to maintain your weight. This is through Beachbody. If you're breastfeeding and not working out, you will use what is normally the caloric baseline calculation to find your maintenance calories. She weighed herself, multiplied it by 11. The maintenance calories, 1,292.5 is your maintenance calories. And then it says bump up one plan. So I'm assuming, and we'll see here in a second, that she's adding more calories. I have something to say about this, and so does the CDC website. So we'll talk about that in a second. But I wanted to show you guys this. 1,292, and then, okay, bump up one plan. So here's however many calories we're going to see here in a second. But I don't like this. I don't like it already. Okay, these are the different portions, the portion plan A, B, and I think it goes all the way to E, and it tells you how many of each container to have. In my opinion, this is a breeding ground for disordered eating, just my opinion. In this portion plan A, there's 1,200 to 1,499 calories, and it says for her to bump up. So I bet she's going to go to plan B, which you can see kind of to the right, and that's 1,500 to 1,799 calories. This is suggested for a nursing mom wanting to maintain her weight. I need y'all to get this. 1,500 to 1,799 is what is being suggested in this guide with Beachbody. 1,500 to 1,799 calories for a nursing mother. We'll get there, but let's continue watching. Ugh. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like that one bit, and let me tell you why. According to the CDC, and the link for this it can be found in the video description, and this is directly from the cdc.gov website. Do mothers need more calories while breastfeeding? And it says, yes, breastfeeding mothers generally need more calories to meet their nutritional needs while breastfeeding. An additional 330 to 400 kilocalories per day is recommended for well-nourished breastfeeding mothers, compared with the amount they were consuming before pregnancy. Approximately 2,000 to 2,800 calories per day, for breastfeeding women versus 1,600 to 2,400 calories per day for moderately active non-pregnant women who are not breastfeeding. So 1,600 to 2,400 calories for moderately active non-pregnant women who are not breastfeeding. 2,000 to 2,800 calories for breastfeeding women. So according to her and her manual for Beachbody, she was suggesting 1,500 to 1,799 calories. And this is to maintain weight with nursing, when the CDC suggests anywhere from 2,000 to 2,800 calories for nursing moms. Yeah, right. You're feeling the same way. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. I don't like that. I think this is so dangerous. But you guys already know how I feel about health and wellness, multi-level marketing companies. This next one is farmasi. I can't play the music, so enjoy what I have picked with it. This has an extremely long caption that we're gonna read together. Here we go. Working for someone else's dreams. Working for my dreams. All right, let's check out this caption. If you're wondering, yes, I'm a network marketer. Yes, I'm a social seller. Yes, I run a successful online business and I'm proud of it. Many people will say what I do is a scam. Why? Because there's more people who fail in this industry than there are who succeed. I wonder why that is. Because that's how the business model was designed, so that you could sit up here and say, yes, I'm a social seller. Yes, I run a successful online business and I'm proud of it. Because you're at the top of the pyramid. You're the one making all the money off of the backs of other people. So let's talk about it. Why do more people fail? Yes, let's talk about it. There's many reasons, but I'll give you my top 3 reasons why I think more people fail at this than there are who succeed. Great, let's talk about it. They truly don't believe in themselves. Why? Because they compare their chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Therefore, they don't even get past their introduction chapter before they quit. Or could it be that they were brought in on income claims, lifestyle claims, medical health claims, and then they got in and they saw it for what it is and decided, oh God, I didn't buy off on this. Like, this sounds kind of crazy. I didn't know I was going to have to work so much. Meaning it was presented as a side hustle. And then they realized, Okay, now I got to do social media, and now the pressure to go live, and now the pressure to do all this and be on all of the Zooms, and it starts piling up. So maybe it's because they saw it for what it is, a commercial cult. That could be why. That's my answer to her number one. Number two, they overthink and care about what others think. They're not willing to fail publicly. I get it. This one is tough. I know because I've failed. And I mess up all the time, still. Thick skin and resiliency are traits that you can develop. Your brain hates it because it wants to protect you. But these are traits that become stronger the more you do the uncomfortable things. They overthink it and care about what others think. That's your number two? Okay. What that means, what I'm hearing you say is that when there are people that don't agree with what you're doing, or friends and family start to say, hey, this seems a little odd. You used to post, pictures of the kids, and you used to post pictures of, your hobbies. And now all of a sudden it's everything about your social media business. Now it's about your company and the products, and you're like, we don't see you anymore. And this feels a little odd. Nobody ever sees you, and you're constantly working. And is that what you're referring to? That people are overthinking and caring about what others are saying? See, this is a way to control information. This is a way to control people, in my opinion, in a commercial cult. Hey, don't worry about what other people are saying. Hey, haters, that just means that, you're on the right track and success is right around the corner. Well, when those haters are your friends and your family that really, truly, genuinely care about you, and they're saying, hey, this seems odd. You used to share different things. We used to see you. We used to communicate. Now you can't do anything because you're constantly on Zooms. You're going live and like all of this stuff. Like, who are you? That's somebody caring about you. That's not a hater. So I think number two, she's trying to say, oh, this is, you're going to need haters, develop the thick skin. No. Number three, they lack self-discipline. Okay, so let's victim blame and shame. That's what we're doing. So the fact that it's a business model designed for the majority of people to fail. In fact, the FTC says 99.7% of people in a multi-level marketing company will lose money or not make any at all. So that's their fault, because they weren't disciplined enough, because they didn't go live, they didn't post on multiple platforms, they weren't committed, they didn't get on every Zoom, they didn't do all of this stuff, right? It's their lack of self-discipline. It couldn't possibly be the business model, right? Right, okay. They're super motivated when they start, but then they realize shortly after that their motivation is gone. So it must not be for them. I think you need to refer back to number two, and actually, no, excuse me. Number one. So they were brought in under some sort of, hey, you could make this, or you could do this, or you could win this, or you could whatever, income claim, lifestyle claim, health claim, those types of things. And they get in and they see what it truly is. And the chaos that is created by these companies and their leaders. And of course, they're not going to be motivated because they start to see it for what it is. Yeah, you get that though. That's why you're posting this. Anyways, it's not motivation that you need. It's discipline. Motivation comes when we work. The work comes first. Motivation comes after. I feel like that is a delicious little word salad we got going. You have to show up even when you don't feel like it, just like you do at your corporate job or being a stay-at-home mom. Most days you don't feel like showing up, but you go to work and you take care of your kids. Same in business. Hashtag discipline is the secret. No. Let's see what else she says. Did you notice that all three of these are mindset qualities? Of course they are. Do you offer mindset training too? I feel like we should call mindset training indoctrination training. That's what I think we should call that, because all of these companies have some sort of mindset training. Oh, yeah, yikes. I don't like that one bit. What did you guys think of that? Not a fan of that one. All right, let's go to the next one. Can't play the sound on this one. And oh God, this is modere trim. Why did I do this to myself? All right, this says, remembering how hard it was to lose my belly, start being active and eat right before this collagen fat blaster. Need a boost to get started. By the way, look at how it's dripping. Look. Let's play this again. Oh God, no. Ugh. All right, let's read what she says. Losing 30 pounds in 3 months was exactly what I needed to get back on track 2 years after an emergency C-section and the guilt of effects of preeclampsia. The guilt of effects of preeclampsia had on me. So you're using mom guilt to sell trim? Ew. I knew what I needed to do, but it is damn hard to eat right and be active with a needy newborn that turned into a toddler that never sleeps. Using this collagen fat blaster and working on my gut health helped me shed the weight without doing too much, which increased my energy and confidence. I need y'all to leave moms alone. And I need you to just leave them alone. Moms have enough stuff and deal with enough garbage. Using mom guilt and shame to sell an MLM product is absolutely vile. Knowing what to do isn't always enough. Sometimes you need a hand, and that's all right. If that's you and you want more info, comment help and I'll send it over. Oh, God. Oh, and I love the hashtags. Hashtag mom guilt is real. Hashtag mom guilt support club. Hashtag mom guilt struggles. Hashtag mom guilt TikTok. Mom guilt be gone. Mom guilt be gone again. Toddler mom, stay-at-home mom, Michigan mom, mom content, fat loss coach, fat loss tips, fat loss. I think that's supposed to say help, but it is spelled incorrectly. Yikes. Yikes. My favorite part about these is when you go in and you see who's commented. The majority of times the people that are commenting, like for her, she said comment help. The majority of the people on that post are already in modere. So deceptive marketing at its finest. I love that for us. All right, last but not least, I can't play the music on this. I know it's a shame. Enjoy the music I have paired with it, and let's watch what Boss Bree has for us. Oh God, let's watch it again. What I hear when someone keeps telling me they're broke, but they'd rather scroll social media for free than ask me how to monetize it. Hey Bree, how much money did you make on this reel? I'm sure your Instagram is monetized, but I bet the majority of your team does not have a monetized social media. Also, refer back to your company's income disclosure statement. That's also in the video description. So that's very interesting. I don't know why MLMers are so obsessed with monetizing every little thing that they do when the majority of the activities that they say help run their business, they don't get paid on. You don't get paid typically, unless you're an influencer, to post on social media. You don't get paid going live on multiple platforms all at the same time. The way that you get paid is by selling a product. You make a little bit of commission in recruiting. Weird flex. Anyways, there you have it. MLM Fails number 8, you guys. And today's focus was the strategies and the methods in which they try to recruit you or sell you an overpriced product. We saw some sort of a role-playing situation at the beginning. We saw affiliate marketing being used as an example of, hey, this is what MLM is. It's not. We know that. We saw the pathway to disordered eating for nursing moms. I love that for us. We saw some fear-mongering when it comes to the cleaning products that you're using. We also saw, what else do we see here? We saw shaming and blaming people that were not successful in multi-level marketing companies because they weren't disciplined enough. We also saw some more mom shaming, and then also monetizing literally everything that you do when MLMers don't get paid for the majority of stuff they do. So I'm going to continue to share products that I love because I want you guys to have products that you love. Whether it is something I'm drinking, my Starbucks order, a restaurant, I'm going to continue to share it because you don't have to focus everything on the money that you're making. And it's so ironic because these MLMers are not making money on the majority of what they're doing. So there's that. Also, don't join an MLM, okay? If you would like to see any of these companies' income disclosure statements, you can find them in the video description. If you loved today's video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Appreciate every comment, every view, every like. If you'd like to become a member, you can check that out. If you'd like to grab some merch, you can check that out. And above everything else, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.